What is up, Spidey fans? The first trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day is finally here, and it is a massive reset for our favorite web-slinger. Set 4 years after No Way Home, Peter Parker is living completely anonymous, swinging through a gritty, street-level New York City. The opening scene shows him struggling with his web swinging, crashing into a pizza sign that reads, "Jen's Pizza," a neat Easter egg referencing Joe's Pizza from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2. But the real story is why he's crashing. Peter is losing control of his powers. In a shocking twist, his high-tech whisk web shooters get pushed off as his body begins generating organic webbing. Yes, the organic webs are back, but it's part of a much bigger, dangerous mutation crisis. Peter's body is changing, and it looks like Marvel is adapting one of the darkest comic storylines, The Other, Evolve or Die. In the comics, Peter undergoes a horrific mutation, shedding his skin to emerge with new powers. In the trailer, we see a desperate Peter trying to understand his transformation. His eyes turn pitch black in a terrifying moment of losing control, and he admits, "I'm losing my mind." This isn't just standard Superman heroics. This is a survival story. Peter is mutating into something beastly, and it's affecting his sanity. To figure out what's happening, he turns to the MCU's resident mutation expert, Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. But will Banner be able to cure him before he goes completely berserk? But Peter isn't just fighting his own biology. His past is coming back to haunt him. We get the grand return of Mac Gargan, the Scorpion, played by Michael Mando. Yes, after being teased in the post-credits of Homecoming 9 years ago, Scorpion is finally out of prison and looking for revenge. He confronts Peter, taunting, "Did you miss me, Spidey?" But Gargan gets way more than he bargained for. During their clash, Peter's mutation triggers and his black-eyed berserk mode kicks in. Instead of a close fight, Spider-Man absolutely demolishes Scorpion with terrifying, brutal efficiency. Street-level Spidey is not holding back anymore, and it is honestly scary to watch. Despite his raw power, Peter's personal life is a tragic void. In one of the trailer's most heartbreaking shots, we see a bruised and battered Peter sitting alone in his cramped apartment, staring at his phone. He's watching a video of Ned and MJ discussing their graduation from MIT. 4 years have passed, and they still have no idea who Peter Parker is, due to Dr. Strange's spell. This scene underscores the immense emotional weight Peter carries. He's completely isolated from the people he loves, operating as a lonely vigilante in the shadows. He's protecting a city that doesn't know his face, and friends who don't know his name. It's the ultimate sacrifice of being Spider-Man. If things weren't chaotic enough, the trailer reveals a massive clash of methods. John Bernthal's Punisher, Frank Castle, is back. He's hunting down street gangs, and his lethal tactics put him directly in crosshairs. We see Spidey and Punisher squaring off in a dark alley, debating the line between justice and murder. At the same time, Spider-Man is seen fighting ninjas from the hand, suggesting a massive conspiracy in New York's underworld. With the city in chaos, Peter has to navigate a deadly detective story, tracking down a mysterious threat. But who is pulling the strings? The trailer hints at a terrifying invisible enemy that nobody can see, keeping us all guessing. Who is this invisible threat? The trailer features Sadie Sink in a highly secretive role. Rumors are flying that she could be playing a psychic mutant, possibly even Jean Grey, as we see massive psychic anomalies disrupting the city. Is she the key to Peter's mutation, or is she the villain behind the curtain? The trailer ends with a stunning homage to the cover of Amazing Fantasy 15, with Spider-Man swinging through the skyline carrying a civilian in his classic pose. Brand New Day looks like a grounded, emotional, and action-packed masterpiece. What are your theories on Peter's mutation? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more breakdowns.